How is it that we're born with dreams inside of us, with the passion of pursuing something that we imagine ourselves doing in the future and actually having fun at it? And how come that when we open up about these dreams as children, we are simply told, "good for you," quote, in a sarcastic way that doesn't really feel serious? How come that as adults, when we tell our parents that we don't want to pursue a path that they have laid out for us and that we want to do something of our own, even if it meant that we'd have to work harder to stay above water, they simply look down at us with disappointment? Why do people at our college, jobs, or day-to-day life laugh at us when we tell them what we truly desire? On a planet where people have the free will to do whatever they want, either bad or good, there is no guaranteed way that everybody will follow a predetermined path. And just because of the fact that we have the ability of free thinking, we can imagine ourselves doing something of more importance for ourselves and then even pursue it. But we are plagued with the pressure of words. We have to deal with being declined the opportunity to work at the company that we've always admired. We have to deal with being bullied as children, hosting a birthday party as a kid only for you to be the only one present. And we have to deal with people tearing us apart, taking our dreams out of our souls, to then look upon them with laughter, humiliation, and bullying. In 2012, I came home from school to watch one of my favorite YouTubers at the time called Dan2DM.
Right then, Chorus, I think we've done it. Guys, I present to you the biggest sandwich ever.
Dan used to play a game called Minecraft and review mods for the game whilst building a story around the mod and characters that are in his videos. Right then and there, I thought to myself, I want to become a YouTuber someday. And so began the journey. With an old Windows XP laptop that belonged to my father, I took his phone, set it up on the dinner table, and recorded myself playing browser games. I failed. I didn't know what made a good video, what defined the craft of creating content, how entertaining worked, and how I can attract multiple eyes on my videos. But the passion was burning so much within me, and so I kept on pursuing it. I started channel after channel, posted thousands of videos, got one view after one view, and I was ultimately pushed down from the ladder of success back into despair. When I was 12 years old, I decided to take it serious. I started a channel where I made one rule for myself in which I had to stick with this channel no matter the performance. And so I posted and posted, got no views once again, until this was it. I just climbed all the way to the top of the ladder. This is success. To me, it felt like God had seen the hours I put into YouTube and the dedication I had, and decided to show the world who I was. I remember freaking out and the next day showing my friends at elementary school my video. They weren't really friends in the sense that they cared, but they were just people who were around me because of what I had to offer to them. They saw my video and thought it was cool for about 10 seconds before leaving me alone again. At lunch break, I walked around the school alone. It was winter and the cold breeze was passing by my scarf. Two thoughts had clouded my head. I am alone. My friends are not my friends. My family doesn't care and wants me to pursue only what they like. Nobody in the school really likes me. I get bullied every day. I'm not welcome here. And number 2, what should I post next? Of course, I focused more on the second thought. And so I kept on posting. My videos got less views as time went by, but I believed I was slowly figuring things out. It felt almost like a video game. Unless you have cheats enabled, you don't immediately get the best car or the most powerful guns or all the money you would ever need. You need to get those things first by completing as many levels as you can, and sometimes you would look at gameplay on YouTube and just marvel at all the things that the YouTubers had that you didn't. And so I was striving to get to level 2 of content creation. As I got older, I understood more and more, or so I thought, but I never really got successful. And then I heard the phrase, YouTube is based purely on luck. If you don't get lucky, you're just not going to be successful. Was it really luck? Was all those years of work for nothing? Was that one video all the luck that I had? Are all other successful YouTubers just lucky? And am I not really going to be a YouTuber? Will I need to follow my parents' dreams of who I was? What even is luck? How do you get luck? Is luck like money? Can I buy luck? Or is luck truly something that we just get a random amount of in our lives? I was in my teens. I was depressed. I still tried to post on YouTube, but nothing worked. I started to believe in the phrase luck quote. I broke the rule that I had set for myself when I started the channel and made a new one. I tried posting there, but it also didn't work. I cried. I was that serious about a website on the internet. I was that dedicated. I was that convinced that maybe I could get lucky one day too. But no. But here I am. It wasn't luck. It was simply time and dedication. I've heard so many of my favorite YouTubers, Corey Kenshin, DanTDM, and others, repeat the same phrase. Time, dedication, effort, and I never really took those phrases seriously because they were always thrown around in videos. I kept on hearing them everywhere. It felt like a white room and the walls were just filled with this quote. And I never really took it seriously, but take my story as an example. Don't compare yourself to myself because our paths and stories are significantly different. But look at my story in the sense that even in such a saturated and highly competitive quote-unquote market, I was able to stand out. It felt like looking up at the night sky and seeing all these stars, but then seeing yourself as a star glowing bright. Will this success keep on going? Maybe, but it was never really about the numbers, and my parents never really wanted me to forcefully do a job that they saw fit. All they wanted was just to see me do well in life. And so do your parents too. Don't misinterpret tough love. Sometimes the love is hidden behind a wall of toughness, but if you combat toughness and everything negative in life with love, you might just be able to peep through a small hole in that wall and recognize that it's all love. Chase your dream. Don't listen to anybody. Don't listen to anybody that says, no, you're too stupid. No, you can't do this. You want to become a programmer? You want to become an artist? You want to become a musician? Do it. Pursue the dream. Become educated. Know what is wrong and what is good. Combat everything with love. and eventually you will see success.